And hi, everybody. Happy Hump Day and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. And it's great to see everybody piling in here and coming to say hi. So, we're going to do a few readings and just hang out. Um, Looks like Jackie is not with us. She's not feeling very well tonight, I don't believe. And she may join us later. I'm not sure. But I know she was resting for a while because she's not feeling very good. So lots of love and light to her. And let's see who else is here. We got Garnet from the UK is here. Hi, Garnet. And Karen Doyle was here. Yeah, Karen's still here. I'm not sure Garnet's still here. But good to see you guys. That was a while back. And then Miss Moonlight is here, I believe. Hi, Miss Moonlight and Mr. Maurice. I got your question. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. And Mickey's here and then gone. And we'll say hi to Annie. Hi, Annie. Welcome. And Linda's here. Hi, Linda. And Pisces Greeter is here. Hey, Teresa. How are you? And Jen from Joyful Journey is here. Hey, Jen. Morella is here. Hi, Morella. We're going to have maybe a little bit more moderator duties, you and the rest of the moderators, if y'all don't mind, since Jackie might not be with us tonight. So let's see who else we got. That is, if you don't mind. Betsy Warren is here. Hey, Betsy. Good to see you. And still scrolling. Cat Mama is here. Hi, Claudia. And Garnet is here. Nivra's here. Hi, Nivra. Jessica Lynn. Hey, Jessica Lynn. Still scrolling. Silent Victory is here. Hey, Silent Victory. Okay. I got your question, Nivra. I'll put it on the list there for you. So I hope everybody's doing great tonight. I'm doing all right. I'm seeing if I missed any comments. I was just trying to say hello to everybody. I might have missed. Yeah, everybody's hoping Jackie will feel better. All right. So as always, just with the questions, for entertainment purposes only, free readings are done in random order. However, super chats, super stickers, and donations from down below PayPal, I get those straight to me. So if you can donate that way, that'd be great. Otherwise, super chat, super stickers will move you to the front of the line and give you a more detailed reading. Please put your questions in caps and emojis, and no political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. And that's just that. Let's see. All right, Nivra donated. Okay, thank you for that, Nivra. And Karen, I got you, and I got your donation too. Thank you. And Morella, I got you. Annie, I got you. And Jessica Lynn, I got you. Okay. So that's who I've got so far. I'll give you guys a minute or two to get some more questions in if anyone wants to. Yes, we got Joyful Journey. And thank you, Annie, for the donation. I appreciate that. And I got Cat Mama. I got your question, Cat Mama. Thank you, Joyful Journey. I didn't know you were in Canada. None of my business, but I didn't know that. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just going to do the donations as they have come in. So I'll start that in just a moment here. Ottawa. Okay. Awesome. Morella says CAA. Okay, Silent Victory, I got your question. Thank you. Your sister's with Morella. Okay. Yes, Nibra, I got you. You are good. Thank you for your donation. Joyful Sisters. That would be a good way. Yes, I adore how international our community is as well. I sure do. People from both coasts, from different countries, Canada, everywhere. Sweden. Sorry if I missed your country, but UK, lots of people. All right. Annie says, yes, I love that too. All right, on guard, everybody, because we're going to start the questions. Karen is up first tonight. Okay, Karen. Any messages from my mom, Ellie? Okay, Karen, let's see what we got. Okay. Hey, Teresa. Thank you, Morella. I got you up with the starred list. Thank you. Let's see what exactly is going on here. Well, there's lots of love, Karen, being shown to you. I feel like she wants to, make sure that you know that you have lots and lots of love. And looks like you've been feeling a little bit down lately. Is that right? And you really need a pick me up. And she's here to say, hey, I want to help you with the pick me up. And you've got to help yourself as well. But you can do that. You can manifest whatever you want with the Page of Swords. It's the manifesting page who is trying to be the big person here, but they manifest what they want. So manifesting a bird, it throws a kite up. Okay, so manifest what it is that you want and how how to get out of like a tricky situation, maybe if there is one going on. You got the Eight of Hearts, which is cups. And says codependency here, but for me, it's walking away from something that no longer resonates and getting rid of that codependency. Okay, so I'm thinking that she wants you to move away from things that are not bringing you up. Okay, negative situations and atmosphere. Because then you got the Five of Angels, which is the Five of Swords, which is withdrawal. So having kind of moving away from that towards inclusion and knowing that you belong, I think is a message. She also wants you to know that there's a little bit of shadow work to do with the moon here. It's not showing the bottom of the cards very well. When I do that, it is. But this says illusion. But I think it's needing to do a little bit of shadow work. Okay, so that's what I got for that one. And then you got the Hanged Man. So seeing things from a different perspective, for sure. So she wants you to be happy. Very happy. And that's what, is the most important thing, is your happiness. Okay, so your happiness, and you can find your happiness by walking away from those things that don't resonate, and by doing shadow work, sitting with your fears, and not sitting there and staying there, but sitting there and changing that energy to positive. She wants you to be able to do that. And get you an oracle card or two here. You got actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. So she's expressing her love to you and just wants you to know how much she cares about you and loves you. It's higher than the birds could fly. And then I got the connection card. And this one says the frequency of connection supports our ability to find alignment and resonance with others, things, and ideas. I'm reading it backwards. So, but yeah, having a connection with others is important for you as well. And she wants to tell you that you still have a connection straight to her, just like you do straight to source, straight to your angels, straight to your guides. You have that connection to her. And she just wants you to know how much she loves you. It's a lot. It's a lot. I see really pretty things in here in these cards. And even the kind of sad cards, they're pretty. And she's letting you know that there's beauty in everything. Okay, there's beauty in everything. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Karen. Let's see who else is here. Did I say hi to Linda? I don't know if I did or not, but hi, Linda, if I missed you. Ness is here. Okay, I've highlighted your question, Ness. Let me go back and see if I missed anything. Viviani is here. Hi, Viviani. Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. This is my favorite family on YouTube, says Nivra. Oh, thank you. Me too. Me too. Jan's Free is here. Hey, Jan's Free. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. You're welcome, Karen. Happy Valentine's Day to Silly. Silly. I think I got that right. Sure, you can have a reading, Jan. Just put it in caps and emojis for me. Okay, next is Mr. Maurice. Yes, Lily, I got you. I got your question. Okay. And make sure you let me know if you did give a donation that is not super chat or super stickers. If you did like PayPal, please let me know because I've got a few here that I think may have and they haven't told me. So just let me know. But Nivra, you're good. I got you. All right. Mr. Maurice wants a general financial reading in the coming weeks. Okay, I think you're here, Mr. Maurice. So if you could check in with me, I appreciate that. You're here. All right, thank you. Okay. First card I got for you is the Wheel of Fortune. So that means change is coming for you. So look for your finances to go up and to start being a little more concrete. Then you have the Nine of Stars, which is the same as the Nine of Wands. Okay, and that says perseverance. So just being resilient, persevering is going to be big for you here. And persevering through maybe not having as much as you really want, but know that there is a change going on at the same time that's going to bring in some money for you is what I've got. And also you've got the Page of Wands, and this page is the free spirit. You can see she's got all of her imagination going on, but this is just doing what you. I think this is a side note for you, Mr. Maurice. Just saying, do what you would do when you were a kid. Just have fun and trying to get the stress off of you, because I do think it's going to change and pay off. You also got the Four of Cups, and that's like not wanting something that everybody else has. So it's kind of like turning your back in a little bit of disgust and saying that this person's saying, I don't want to, socialize until I get the exactly what I need. And sometimes that can be a little bit too much. So it's making the most of every opportunity. Okay, so just make the most of every opportunity that you have. And why I'm so optimistic for you is right here, your last card. You got the Eight of Pentacles. And this is hard work that you've been doing is going to pay off. It's rewards and recognition is this card. Okay, so it will pay off for you. So just keep going. I think as long as you have perseverance, it's going to, work out good for you. Let me get you an oracle card or two. Interesting. You got the divine feminine. Now, you might say, well, that doesn't apply to me. The divine feminine, we all have the divine feminine, even males and females have divine masculine as well, is it's receiving. It's just like getting the high priestess card. It's receiving. So this would be receiving gifts or receiving things from other people if you need to. And that's, just opening up and receiving, not putting in a lot of action at this time because your work is going to pay off. So you may need a little bit of a break, is what I'm thinking. But Spirit does want you to focus at the same time. So to me, that means meditation. Meditation. Okay, so meditate, and while you're getting your rest, but still put your work in. And I think good things are going to happen for you. And make the most of every opportunity. And yeah, there's a change coming. Okay, that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mr. Maurice. All right, let's see. An eavesdrop. I agree, Jen. Yep. Nivra's eating something. I'm not sure what. She says she ate most of it. All right. Let's see who is next. It is Nivra. A little. Not as much as I would like to be, but a little maybe, Nivra. Okay. Sip, sip. Will the distance be eliminated between my Valentine and myself in the next few weeks? The very card that I pull out, the very first card, Nivra, is the Queen of Hearts, aka the Queen of Cups. And it's the Queen of Swords that's a little bit psychic, but the Queen of Hearts can be very psychic as well because she's a very high empath. So I just wanted to show you that. I haven't looked at the others yet. And it even says 6 cents on here. And we've got the Justice card. Okay, so this is karma, and what goes around comes around. So just keep on the same road that you're on, and I think good things will happen. Because here you've got the Ten of Cups. Yours is a little bit up and down, Nivra. So this is up. You got the Ten of Cups and the happy, family, happy community. And then the Ace of Swords is clarity. So seeing things clearly for the first time, a new opportunity also. So that I would think is a yes, right? And then you got the Five of Wands here. And the Five of Wands just means that there might be a little chaos and conflict, and for you to rise above it. And then you got the Three of Swords. Okay, so it tells me there may be a little bit of heartbreak in the future for you. Um, I think that you will come together, but then there's going to be a little bit of negative emotion that's going to come in a little bit. But these cards go up and down for a reason. You know, when you get up and down cards, it doesn't mean that things are going to be, you know, all the time up and down. It just means that's part of life. Life is up and down. Life is roller coastery at times, right? So to answer your question, I think that it will be, but I can't guarantee it would be the next few weeks. I think it might take a little more time because of the last two cards here. He's relocating. Okay. Yeah, and you may have some issues you need to work out. Okay. But I think that you can work them out and have happiness. Okay. And the justice card as well. Take a look at that as a couple going to a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. So that's what I got there. And give you an oracle card. You got stress. So try not to stress about it. Just be optimistic and try to change stress into peace. And then you got to turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. So this is just I think an extra piece in there, Nivra, just to help you when you are separated to know that good things are going to happen. Okay, and that good things can happen again, and I think that it will be soon, but it might not be the next couple of weeks. So that's what I got. Okay. Thank you, Nivra. I appreciate you coming to me with your questions. You'll have to keep me informed. Okay, let's see. Nancy's here. Hi, Nancy. And let's see. Vice versa's here with a question. I got you. Nivra's saying vice versa and Garnet and Maria. Maria's here. Hi, Maria. I got I got Maria's. I scrolled. Miss Myrita is here. Thank you for your donation, Miss Myrita. Appreciate you. And who else am I looking for? I got vice versa Garnet. Okay, I've got Garnet starred. Thank you, Garnet, for your super sticker. I've got you. So I've got all three of those. And Miss Myrita, if you want to put your question in, I will star it as well, okay? Is Sonia Pinola here? Yes. Sonia Pinola is here. Hello, Sonia. And hello, Michelle Peterson. I saw you sneak in there. And Maria donated. Okay, so you'll go after you'll go with the people who are donated, okay, Maria? And there's still a little bit of a line. All right, so Marilla, help me. Help, Marilla, help. Help me keep everybody in order if you don't mind. So I don't want to get people behind. I've got a lot of requests. All right. Morella's got my back. Good. Nancy, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. And Michelle and Sonia, hope you're all doing all right. Okay. Annie is up next. Okay. Oh, sorry, Ness. Yeah, there's a long line tonight. Okay. Ooh, I love your question, Annie. What's important for me to know and remember about myself and the world? Jackie's not feeling well, Michelle. And she may pop in, I'm not sure. But she was taking a long nap. I think she's worn out from being sick. Okay. I got Miss Myrita's question too, by the way. Annie, it's important for you to rise above the conflict and not get involved in other people's affairs. So staying away from it and not letting it affect you. As you can see up here, there's still a loving family. So I'm not saying this is necessarily about your family, but there may be something going on, with some of the people that you're close to, maybe that you work with, some squabbles going on. If that's the case, I would just stay away from it. It's important for you to remember about yourself that you are as strong as a lion. Okay, you're strong as a lion. You got all different kinds of lions here. You have that gentleness, tenderness, and those good things within you to light up, the room. You are a light for a lot of people. So it's important for you to remember you have those qualities within you: gentleness, kindness, tenderness. Those are all part of the strength card. And that's why it is strength, is because it's all those good things that boil up to be positive and make you live in a higher vibration. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is, again, just happiness, continue to be getting along with people, good things happening. Yeah, keep with people who are like-minded. As you got the Seven of Swords here, and this could be, somebody being a little bit tricky, and it could be the trickster card. So you want to just make sure everybody is who they say they are. Maybe take a step back from somebody if you feel like they're being a little bit deceitful with you. It's okay to step back without accusing and say, hey, I'm going to take time out for a little bit to see what's going on here. And then you got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is basically staying resilient, as we saw before. Staying resilient, being hopeful, and even the loud kids are back here giving her a headache, but she's still there. She hasn't walked away from them, right? So she's still there watching the kids. It's just about being resilient. Okay, so have that bounce back if anything does occur. And then you got true love. This love is once in a lifetime. So for me, for your question, this is self-love. This love is the love of a lifetime. So have this kind of self-love with yourself where you are putting yourself first. And then you got the sacral chakra. And this is the chakra right above the root. It's right underneath the belly button, where you get those kind of feelings, when you get butterflies for somebody or about a situation when you're nervous. That's the sacral area. So I just think that means for you to have that self-love again. And it's very important to pleasure yourself, do things for you. And that is really important. And having this gentleness, kindness, and tenderness. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Annie. I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for being here from Sweden. All right, Donna, welcome. I've got your question. Sonia just sent a PayPal. Okay. Thank you, Sonia. All right. I'll make sure I didn't miss anybody else here. Yeah, I got Donna's question. Yeah, that makes sense and resonates. Securities. Oh, you're welcome, Annie. Thanks for being here. All right, let me see who is next here. It is Joyful Journey. Jen, are you still here? Joyful Journey. You're here. Okay. All right. Will the job I interviewed for today be a long-term job? Will it be a job I enjoy? It must have gone well. You seem to be very optimistic about it. So I love that. Yeah, this is going to be a good job for you. You got the generosity card right off the bat, the first card. See the giving of money? Hey, that's a good thing, Jen. That's a good thing right there. Okay, and then you got the 5 of Pentacles. But never fear, that just means that if you feel isolated or down, when you're starting your job, sometimes you can feel that way because you're new and you're learning so much. Don't be overwhelmed. Instead, look at the positive and look at, the money that's coming in and that you are making money again. And it's going to be a good thing. I think you're going to get this job. Got the Page of Wands, which is the free spirit. So just do your own thing and don't compromise who you are. So there you go. And then you got the 3 of Cups. This is to celebrate. And I think that this will be a long-term job because you've got the celebration going on towards the end of your reading. So it does seem to be something that you'll enjoy as well. And then I got the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. You got a lot of Pentacles, 3 out of 5. So that just tells me the money is coming. You might have to wait a little bit for the finances to get to where you want them to be. Since you just started, there's always a holding period for the money to come in. So sometimes you have to wait. But when it does, I think it's going to even itself out. I really like this reading for you, Jen. And then you got the Choose Love card. It says you always have a choice. Make yours with love. And then you got the Priorities card. And the first one says self-care to do. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and have your priorities in order there. And things will work out well for you, I really think. I'm really excited that you had the positive interview today. That's great. I'm proud of you. So thank you, Jen. All right. Thank you, Karen. Let's see. Hi, Book. Welcome. I'm good. How are you? Okay, I got that. Let's see. You're welcome, Jen. Yeah, Sonia. Okay. $230. Okay. So it is Garnet's turn now. Okay, I guess I could read about around the energy of this Garnet and see what we get. I see you're here. Hi, Susie Quinn. The cards came out really easy for this, so let's see what we got. 5 of Swords. So maybe not get in a hurry for anything, Garnet, and just take your time and just stay in the neutral and don't let anybody, push you around, basically, is what this card is saying. It's kind of like the bully card. Okay, so don't let anybody push you around. Instead, have your own plans and plan for something beautiful, to happen. This doesn't mean this is the relationship, but planning the relationship is important. What do you manifest? What do you want? And then you got the 6 of Cups. And it's saying that nostalgia is a good thing when you look back and you can see the things that have gone well in your life. And then that you can have the same in your life coming up later as well. Okay, so, or even better. So good things can happen. Then you got the Page of Swords. And this is the manifesting page again. So manifest what it is that you want out of this relationship. And you can see that it, may happen for you, but that's the way to do it, is to manifest. And manifest your, what you want from your family. Is this the new addition to your family that you want to bring in? Just make sure that you take time to answer that question, because that's at the end. You want to make sure that you have answered all the questions about the globe, the cultural differences and everything, but of course you can make it work. So I'm looking towards good stuff for you. You got the planning card again. So very important. This is the planning card, and this is the planning card. All right. So plan what it is that you want. Forgiveness. Yeah. So if you don't see eye to eye on everything, it's really important that you forgive and make sure that everybody else is, that you have forgiven anybody else that you need to. It doesn't mean that you forget. It just means that you cut those cords. So there might be some cord cutting that you need to do. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Garnet. Sip, sip. Yes. A lot of great questions tonight. Thank you. Okay. Now here, Marilla, I'm going to need some help. Let's see. It is. I'm going to have to write this down. Okay. I've got. Marilla. Maria. Irita. Sonia. And vice versa. And those are the ones that I've got for the donations. So let me know if I did not call your name. Marilla, Maria, Myrita, Sonia, and vice versa, or who I've got. Sonia, Maria, Miss Myrita, vice versa. Okay, and then the rest are the other ones. Okay. Yeah, I was just calling out the ones that donated. Hello, welcome, Joan. I will put your question in. That's okay, Cat Mama. I got you. I appreciate everybody being patient with me. It's a long list tonight, so I really appreciate it. Marilla is next. All right. Valentine message from Reno. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, he loves you very much, and he wants you to take some time for you. This is the Spa Day card, the Nine of Pentacles. So he wants you to take time for you and to realize that you have his love. It looks she's receiving to love. She's got a heart there. And then you got the path, which says exploration. This is the Chariot card in most decks. So this is just a push forward. And he wants you to just realize all the joy and love that can still come into your life, and that he is giving you permission, to have that. Not that you would need permission, but he just wants you to know that he wants you to be happy and to go on without him, even though he's always there for you. I want you to know that it's okay to go on without him. Then you got the 9 of Angels or Swords. It says Guardian. So this could be I think Angels or Swords in this deck. You want to have to check. I don't use this deck a lot. It's the Tarot of Light. You see the Tarot of Love. I thought it would be good to use for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I think that is, those are cups. Trees are pentacles. Stars are wands. So yes. It says Guardian. So he wants you to know that he is your guardian and he's watching out after you. Okay, so he is watching out after you. And then you got the 6 of Trees or Pentacles. Receiving. This is the generosity card. He wants you to know that you deserve the best and to receive the blessings that come to your life. There are going to be some blessings and gifts that he has for you. And where he can't be here, physically with you, doesn't mean that he can't give you the gifts that you are getting from him. Okay, so that's what that says to me. And then you got the Knight of Swords. So he's quickly coming in and being your savior kind of thing, and saying, maybe savior's the wrong word, but being your guard and letting you know that he is always there for you, no matter what you're going through. Go right in and help as much as he can. Okay, so that's what I got there. Then I'm going to use the Whispers of Love. This says, get to know each other, learn to meet another's need for love. I just think that this is, for you to think about, something different later on. And just to know that it would be okay for you to be meeting someone else. So I just want you to think about that. You don't have to put that on the front burner at all, but that's just what I'm getting from this card. And also, meeting your kids' need for love too, because they need their dad too. And you can bring in the messages from him to them as well, which I think you do. Okay, and then we got Soul Love. So yeah, he loves you so much with not just his whole heart, but with his soul as well. That's a pretty powerful love. And a love that's willing to sacrifice also. That's strength. That's high. I'm getting a little emotional by your reading. Yeah, it's high vibration is what it is. He loved you a lot. Just his love is overflowing, that I see, that I feel. So yeah, it's a very, very deep, just almost blinding love that he had for you, and that he still does. All right. So that's what I got for you, Marilla. And thank you, Reno, for coming in. All right. Let's say hi to Miss Courtney. Hi, Courtney. Courtney ended a super sticker. Okay, Courtney, I will put you on the list. All right, let's see who is next. Okay. Courtney, do you have your question out yet? Oh, thank you, Courtney. It's really sweet. Okay, next is Maria. And Maria, thank you for your donation. Are you still here? Okay, I got your question, Courtney. Thank you. Maria's here. Okay, awesome. Love reading. Who is coming in? Choice two. Wow. I think, Maria, you're going to have a choice because your cards are so up and down. It makes me think that it's two different things here, that there's going to be two different people coming in. And I think you're just going to have to look deep down to see which is the right one for you. You got the 10 of Cups. Okay, so that's a happy card. You know, everything coming true that you've wanted. This is a great life to have. Okay. Then you got the devil again. And I think you got this twice yesterday. So you know what this means. Just something needs to be let go, possibly. And someone might need to be let go. So I think there's a choice in who it is that you have. And one is a good choice. They're social, they're funny. The Knight of Cups is here and has his own. He has a best friend. He has friends, and then he has, a mate. But that's just a well-rounded person that I think is going to come in for you. And then you got the World card. And this again is the end of something and the beginning of a new relationship. So I think that something new is in the air tonight for you, Maria. It may take a little bit of time, but I think it's coming. Then you got the Four of Pentacles, which the up and down is coming in for you as well. So don't worry that other people might be jealous of you. Instead, just remain firm and treat yourself with love, and then make the right decision for who may be coming in for you. Okay. And Yeah. And when they'll come in is divine timing. And the clock is pointed at 3:11, which is 55. 5 plus 3 is 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. I think that someone's going to start coming in for you in the next 4 weeks. And then I also pulled the Vesica Pisces. So you can see 2 hearts becoming 1. So just know that someone good is coming in for you. I really think so. And you will be able to tell the difference. I think it's someone new. I don't think it's someone that you asked about in the past. I don't. I think it's somebody brand new for you. So that's what I got for you. And be open to that. You know, if that's something that you think that you would be, open to, just be more open to it. All right. That's what I got for you, Maria. Yes, I saw Jessica's donation. Thank you for that. I appreciate it, Marilla. And thank you, Jessica. I appreciate it. Okay, so I'll put you down here after Courtney. Jessica Lynn. Miss Myrita is next. And then Sonia, vice versa, Courtney, and Jessica Lynn. And then the rest of you, I have your questions as well. And I'll get to them just as soon as possible. If you want to go quicker, just send a donation. All right. You're welcome, Maria. All right, Miss Marita. I'm going to take a little sip. I get negative vibes from a particular office. I've got a cough. Never mind, Miss Myrita. I didn't want to cough on you. So I get negative vibes from a particular office where I work. Could use advice, what it means, and how I should handle. All right. You just step back and get away. The high priestess is receiving energy and she kind of stands back and just watches. So I would say standing back from the situation and don't go into that office unless you absolutely have to. Then, yeah, you got balance here, flexibility. So balancing the way that maybe you feel about the situation, because you can see water back here with the boats. That's emotion. So balance of emotions will help you. And not being overcome with the negative vibes, but instead trying to change those negative vibes and move them into positive. And Archangel Metatron can definitely do that for you. And then you got the Fool. So that's taking a risk. Maybe letting someone know. I wouldn't let the whole office know, of course, but maybe letting someone, your supervisor, know, how you feel, and maybe they can distance you from that office. Okay, I feel sensitive about it, so I'm laying low. Right, definitely. And then you got the Queen of Swords. This is the Psychic Queen. So this is probably you noticing a lot of energy coming from people, right? And in particular in this office. So you have the power to say, I'm going to put my boundaries up and not feel that right now. Because this is the queen who has all of her feelings and psychic ability, but knows when to shut it off as well. Then you got the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is in charge of his feelings, in charge of the basically the whole epiphany of who he is, lack of a better word. He's in charge of the entirety of his I'm squirreling. It was bound to happen. Goes the squirrel. Sorry, Miss Marita. I squirreled and coughed on you. But the King of Wands is in charge of his domain. So he allows things to come in or does not allow things to come in. A lot like the Queen of Swords. Very similar. But you're in charge of your situation, and you may have to ask somebody to help you with that. But that's what I'm getting. Let me get you relationship cards here. It says the heart chakra. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally, and its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Archangel Raphael as well is over that chakra. Okay, and then I pull remembrance. So remember when times were better, and then know that those times you can even have times that are better than when it was better before. Manifest it. Okay, that's what I got for you, Miss Margarita. Yes, sip time. On a page or a main account. I'm not sure what you mean. Sip. On Facebook, I have I actually have my own, but I haven't been on that in so long, Karen. The Scorpio Sun Tarot Lounge is where I post everything, and that's my own page, so I have that available. Look who's here. Somebody was not feeling well. I hope you're feeling better, Jackie. Been worried about you. So glad you're here. We've got a bucket load of questions, and everybody's being sweet and patient, and I appreciate it so much. Sonia is next. Give me 1 second here. Sonia's here. Okay. Hi, Tamsy Faye. All right, Sonia, here we go. May I have a love reading? Well, the key is to find your life purpose, because when you find your life purpose, that's what's going to make you happy. And that's when someone else can come in. So I assume you are single, Sonia. Is that correct? I'm assuming, though. But if you look right here, you see the heart with wings. So that tells me that love is possibly coming in for you. It's actually flying in for you. How great is that? And then you got the Eight of Trees. Yes, you're single. I thought so. You got the Eight of Trees, which is the Eight of Pentacles. This is skill. This is the hard work that you've been doing, and it's going to pay off rewards and recognition. So I think that something positive is definitely coming in for you. There may be a little bit of a speed bump with the Five of Pentacles here, with the limitation. But overall, it doesn't matter because you got the World. And this is one of the most powerful cards in the deck. It means a beginning of a new, successful relationship. Okay. So I think you do have something new coming in. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. She says to nurture yourself so that you can nurture others. So when someone else does come in, you'll be ready for them. Okay. And from this one, I got the soul name card. Yeah, your soul is so important that you take care of it. You treat it just like you would like a child, just know how much love is in your soul and that you can handle anything that comes your way, including being single for a little while longer until someone comes in. Act as if your partner is already here, right? Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. And there's no reason why you can't do that right now. So do that for yourself. Love makes the difference. And then once you do that self-love, you'll be ready for someone else to come in. So I really do think that it's your life purpose to have love in your life. Okay, that's what I got for you, Sonia. My God, I passed away 12 years ago. You're welcome, Sonia. I'm sorry to hear that. Right, yeah, Courtney says unconditional love is beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. And Marilla, I saw what you did right there for Jackie. Thank you for that. So I've got Jackie on the list after Jessica Lynn. Vice versa is next. So if you could let me know you're here, vice versa. Yes. All right. Thank you, vice versa. Oh, you got the Empress. So this is creativity. This is love coming in. So this could be new love. See the shape of the heart there, and then you see Venus. That's a sign for the planet Venus, which is the planet of love. It's the goddess of love, right? So I think you have love coming in. I have innocent looking eyes. I know I have puppy dog eyes. No, I'm just kidding. Then you've got the Page of Stars. This is the Page of Wands. Let me make sure that's right. I don't usually read with this one. Yeah, with this deck. So it's the Page of Wands, Curiosity. This is the Free Spirit. So do something that you wouldn't normally do, is what I'm going to say. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, do something different. And I wouldn't say go play with tigers, but instead, just do something that's not a danger, that you haven't done in a long time, or that you have never done before, to spice up your life a little bit. Then you got the Three of Wands. It's the same thing. Just jump right in. Jump in and do what it is that you want to do. This is your plans working out for you. Ten of Angels, same as Ten of Swords, surrender. So this is just saying when all else fails, just surrender to Source and be optimistic even in the worst of situations. But I'm not saying it's going to get worse for you. I'm just saying if there is a stumbling block, you know that you can overcome it no matter what. You would love to play with tigers. Be careful with that. We're going to send you a stuffed tiger. I'm just kidding. But for entertainment purposes only, I didn't say go play with a real tiger. That's a stuffed tiger for you. All right. And then you got the Ten of Swords again. So again, the interesting thing about this is the sunrise that's coming up. So this looks like all doom and gloom. So something may happen in the near future that gets you down a little bit. But just remember, you have that sunrise, and the 10 turns into the ace, which is clarity and a new opportunity. So you're almost there with that new opportunity. Then you got the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor, that's a lot of strong energy there. And he is in control of his domain. He's the leader. So there might be a chance for you to step into a leadership skill as well, or role. Okay. And just before I get your oracle cards, I wanted to say hi to Kristen Marie. I think I missed her by accident. Kristen Louise, I'm sorry. Can't get your name right after all this time. There's a problem. Hi, Kristen. And Marby. Hi, Marby. Okay, thank you, vice versa. I usually don't stop in the middle, but I was getting your oracles here. You've got to appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. I see some new love coming in for you. And if you're already in a relationship, this could just be the strengthening of that. Okay, the strengthening of your relationship. Yeah, you need to get some rest. This could take a lot of energy out of you. So get some rest and know that it's going to be a sunshiny day again. And the best is yet to come for you. Okay, so get some rest. And I think there'll be time for you to get some rest. Okay, so plan that and watch all the good things unfold. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, vice versa. All right, Courtney's next. I see Courtney is here. And then Jessica Lynn, and then Jackie. So you got Sonia. Yep. Just taking some of these down here. Hey, Courtney, thanks for your donation. And yes, Courtney, Jessica, and then Jackie. Yeah, you got it, Marilla. Thank you. No, you can do that vice versa. You would just go after Jackie then if you do another donation. Just let me know. And thank you. All right, Courtney. My question, what does the rest of February look like for me? All right. You've got hope and healing, the star. So look to the stars. And you have a lot of hope coming in and healing from things that I think you've been, that have been a little bit hard for you later on. Then you got the death card. So this means a change is coming in. So that might be why you need that healing right now, because a big change is coming. Change, transition, transformation. You're the white carnation. That's what that stands for. And then you got the 7 of Swords here. So the 7 of Swords is just saying for you to watch out and make sure that everybody is who they say they are. There's no tricksters around and no deceit going on. So you might just want to stand back and make sure that that's not going on or not happening. And if it is, you have the right to stand up to it, right? Out of love. And yeah, a heart-to-heart conversation may need to be had with you and someone else. So this doesn't have to be a partner. This can be someone else. This could be someone from your family, possibly, Courtney. It just depends. But it can be someone that you need to have a face-to-face conversation with. Then you got the Fool. So the Fool is to take a risk. And I'm thinking this with this change that's coming in. So you've got this really positive change, and then you got the Fool coming in with it. So with the Death card, means take a risk and make a big change in your life. It's time. It is time. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. Then you got the Strength card. The frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills towards a strong and balanced way of being. Kindness, tenderness, gentleness is the strength. Interesting. I don't know if there's anybody in your family who is struggling with addiction right now. You did get the addiction card. This could just be something that needs to be let go of. That could be caffeine. It could be anything, but something that needs to be let go of. It doesn't necessarily mean you. It's probably the first thing that you think of, though, Courtney, when you think of addiction and you think of this person. It probably means that, and you can help them. Okay, because you have that strength within you, and you're that type of person that you can have that and help them. All right, so that's what I got there. Hi, Wendy. All right, you're coming back later. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. And Michelle is here. Yes, Michelle had a wonderful solo show, which you did wonderful, by the way. I know you had help from Jonathan, so thank you, Jonathan. Thank you both for being here. Hope I didn't miss anybody else coming in. If I did, I apologize. Didn't mean to miss anybody. And vice versa, what is your next question? Because I didn't get it with the sticker. Just so I can put it up for you. Thank you guys again for your patience. I really appreciate it. Jessica Lynn, you are up. Okay, no problem. Vice versa. I'm jumping the gun with you. Jessica Lynn's here. I can see you. Okay, so you've got some sensitive energy coming in here. This is the Page of Cups. The good thing about the Page of Cups is he's holding a fish in a bowl. And a fish in a cup or a fish in a bowl is abundance. Okay, and then you've got some emotional things going on, but just be aware of some sensitive information that is coming through for you. Then you got the Tower here. So this could be reestablishing things and you making the change that you need to in your life so that love can come in, is what I'm getting. There's a change that you can make personally in your life so that love can come in. Something needs to be taken away that doesn't resonate anymore. Yeah, and only you can find out what that is. You've got to go inward and find out what is that needs to be replaced, and what needs to happen in order for love to come in. And love can come in many different ways, but I'm thinking when you're asking for a love message, you're meaning like with a partnership. So I'm saying yes, I think that you need to really seek that out, and that can come to you after some time in isolation. See what the other cards say. Oh, look here, you got the King of Cups coming in. So the King of Cups is strong and has his emotions together. And so this is keeping your head when everybody else is losing theirs. Okay, so keeping strong and knowing that this, I'll get it right in a minute, StreamYard, is over this. Okay, because this is later in the reading. So just know that the King of Cups can withstand the Tower. All right. And then you got the Four of Cups. So just make sure you're making the most of every opportunity that you have. And that's what's going to build up the strength to rebuild the Tower. Okay, and I've got meditation for you. So meditation is going to be helpful. And I say, how does that bring in love? It brings in love because you can meditate and create that kind of love with source that can only come through another person when source is involved, because it's that kind of, great love that you found with somebody. So meditation. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So yeah, loving words to other people. And then that can bring that back into you as well. Karma, bringing it back. Okay, so that's what I got, Jessica Lynn. Yeah, you might have a little bit of a bumpy time with that Tower, but just know that in the end, things are looking good for you. So with this King of Cups coming in, this could be someone coming in who is emotionally mature as well. Okay, this is the emotionally immature. This is the emotionally mature. You got both, so you may have a choice as well. Make sure you pick from your heart and your gut and go with the one that is more mature. I'm sure you know that. That's what I got for you, Jessica Lynn. All right. Miss Jackie, how are you feeling? Let me get vice versa's question here real quick. Okay, vice versa, I got your next question. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate it. Not too bad. All right. I have to check on you. You're up, Jackie. And Marilla wanted a message for you, I think, from Mick. Okay, no problem here. Jackie, a Valentine message from husband Mick. Usually do 5 for the donations. You got 6. They just stuck together, so I'm going to honor that. He wants you to know that you're the sun. You are the joy and success of his life and were of his life. And he knew that. Got the 4 of Wands, advancement, or the happy home card. So he wants you to have a happy home where you're at now. 14 is temperance, the acceptance in this deck, and it's harmony. This is the tarot of light, by the way, Jackie, if you're wondering. So accepting things for what they are, but bringing them into harmony, into balance. 5 of stars. This is the 5 of wands. So you got the 4 and the 5. says diversity. A lot of times this is chaos and conflict, but not in this deck. It's diversity. So I want you to open up your world to diverse things, to things that you wouldn't normally do. Go away from the ordinary and do something extraordinary for yourself if you can. Okay. Then you got the Ace of Hearts, which is the Ace of Cups, love, overflowing love. And then you got the Four of Angels. This is what you need for your sickness right now, for your cough. You need to rest. So that's the final one I got of the tarot for you. I think he's letting you know it's okay to rest and to take that time for yourself. And let me get you a Secrets of Light card here. Yeah, you need rest and healing in your life. So he is calling all that in for you. And then you'll start to feel better. So that's what I got for you, Jackie. I'm just glad you're here. Don't feel like you have to stay if you need to rest, but I'm very glad you're here. Marilla has been doing a wonderful job as well as all the other moderators. So thank you guys for helping out. All right, we got one more from Vice Versa. Okay. Silent Victory's going to bed. Okay, good night, Silent Victory. Sorry I didn't get to your question. I'll try to get to you next time that you're here, okay? All right, so what is the energy spirits in the household I am currently living in? I stay with my uncle and aunt, and I don't have the best relationship with either. Like 1 minute we're cool and then something. Okay. Six of Swords says you might want to go in another direction, because this could be some bad energy that you're going away from to get to good energy. So that's the first advice, is maybe to find someplace else to go. Then you got the Two of Stars or Two of Wands. This is boldness, or it can also just be planning and manifesting what it is that you want and where you want to go. What kind of you need to rephrase that? Okay. I'll give you a minute. Thank you, Michelle, for saying a healing mantra for Jackie tonight. It's very sweet. Just waiting for vice versa here. Thank you, Courtney. It's very sweet. Okay. Vice versa, that's a bit of a, I'm sorry, that's a bit of a third person question. What true intentions are with your aunt and uncle, I can't tell because I don't have their permission to read upon them. Um, but we can look at the overall situation. I still think that it may be a good idea to find someplace else to go. You don't have to necessarily tonight or this week or this month, but I think you should make plans to find your own place. Okay, if you haven't already. Okay, and then you got making that plan, making it happen. And then you do have the hope card. So you have the star, which is hope and healing. So if your aunt in law acts like she doesn't want you to be there, I think that that could turn around and there's a chance for that to heal with time and that things could get better. The Seven of Hearts or Seven of Cups is about choices. So you do have choices no matter whether you feel like you do or not. I promise you do. You have choices that you can make to make things possibly better for you. Just keep trying and give it over to source too. And try not to beat yourself over the head with trying too hard. So keep trying, but don't try too hard. You want to be yourself in your home, and right now that's where your home is. Okay. And then you got the Page of Cups, innocence. This can also be emotional insecurity. So that might be a factor happening with the aunt. Is they may there may be some emotional insecurity there that's coming in, and that's just for you to keep staying strong. Right, and just to realize it might not all be coming from you, and there may be some other outside factors that you don't know about coming in there. For you, I got variance. So variety is the spice of life. And you can see them staring here at this huge angelic figure. Take your concerns. You can see they're in like a yoga stance. Take your concerns to meditation and to going to source. And they will be able to help, source will be able to help you. I'll do one more for you here. Got the solar plexus chakra. So this is the chakra that is your personal power. Okay, so remembering the strength that you have inside you and the personal power, that you have to just keep going, even though that might be a hard thing to do with, certain people. Um, you deserve to be strong there. And let me see. Hold on one second. Yeah, you might need to do some analysis as well as to if this is where you want to stay long term with the variance card. Okay. So that's what I got for you, vice versa. I hope that works out for you. And just stay strong and stay yourself and trust that things are going to work out. Okay. That's what I got for you. All right. Is Cat Mama still here? Looking for Cat Mama. Yes, I struggled with taking back my own power for a long time, and this felt like the biggest challenge since this is not some friend, right? This is an authority figure. I'm now taking power back. Right. Well, yeah, they are an authority figure in a way of the hierarchy of things, but you're all adults, right? So you got to look at it that way too. You are all adults. Oh, I'm glad that helped. Vice versa. Okay, I don't see Cat Mama. I can come back to her if she comes back. Let's move on to Sil E. Is Sil still here? And Marilla, I think if and Jackie, you might have seen too. I think Silent Victory went to bed, right? Oh yeah, it was Silent Victory. Jan's Free has a question. Okay, Jan's Free. If you're still here and you have a question, I did not get it. So I need you to Cat Mama's here. I need you to put your question back in for me, okay? Sorry about that. Okay, I got you, Jan's Free. Thank you for that. Sorry I missed your question. Okay, Cat Mama, will I continue to live in this apartment all of 2024 or will I end up moving elsewhere? Moving elsewhere. You got the Hierophant. So you're going to be learning some things where you're at right now. And this is definitely um, in your plans. And this is for your path to be where you're at right now. But you'll be learning stuff, and I see you might not be too happy there. This could be the grievance card. And the thing is, don't cry over spilt milk. You've got the two that are upright here and can help you. Then we can see you, Cat Mama. We can see you. Okay. And then this is moving elsewhere. So this is why I think that it's going to be moving up somewhere else. Notice I said up. Got the hill that's going up here. All right, so I do think that you're going to be moving somewhere else. So it'll probably be the end of 2024. Okay, and for you, I got the what a mess. After a couple hours, I start seeing double. All right, so you got the resilience card. So this is just having that bounce back. Having the bounce back to know that you're going to be able to bounce back from the situation you're in right now, okay? Bouncing back. And I think that's by getting a new apartment for entertainment purposes only. But that's what I got, Cat Mama. I'm going to change the banner here. Questions are closed unless there's a donation, super chat, sticker, or membership is given. And thank you all for being here. You're not unhappy there? All right. Good. I still see you on the move. So that's what I see. All right. Happy Valentine's Day to Sharon. Good to see you. Sharon O'Brien. And Scorpio Mama, hello. And Anshu, hello. Gotcha, Cat Mama. All light and love to you. Jan's free, you're up. And questions are now closed unless a donation is given, guys. Thank you. General reading for the rest of February, and you are here. Got the Four of Cups. So make the most of every opportunity. Don't let there be a missed opportunity here. Okay, just make sure you're making the most of all situations and that you're looking for opportunities to present themselves, because something big is going to be coming up, I think, for you. And you may have the decision to take it or not. I say take it. So if that comes to you within the next week or so, I'll say go for that opportunity. And then you got the Lovers. So I think this is you coming in with someone else. It could be a partner. It could be a friendship, but there's somebody new coming in. This is also one of the few with an angel in the card as well in the tarot. It's just one of three angels that are here. So this tells me that, for you to trust in the angels, that good things are going to happen for you. And then you got the Star. So this is hoping, again, hoping and healing. So hope for that opportunity to come, and it will, and it'll manifest itself, and someone new is going to come in for you as well. Let me get you an oracle card here. Seasons change. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. Your seasons will change, and when you think that that all is kind of cold and stale, like winter is sometimes. You never see spring, but you will, and it's going to change pretty quick for you. Just remember, seasons change, people change, feelings change. So I don't know why I'm supposed to say that to you. That's an old Expose song. I don't know if anybody remembers them at all, but that's an old Expose song. It says seasons change, people change, feelings change. So just remember, nothing's permanent in this life. Okay, and so except for, as my dad would say, death and taxes, right? Which I've got to do the taxes part. But anyway, that's what I got for you, Jan's Free. Have hope, new people coming in for you, and make the most of every opportunity. And don't worry about the rain, because that's going to change and it's only temporary. All right. All right. How about a few? I'm not sure if they're here or not. Is Sil still here? Looking for Sil E. That's just silly. Me and my jokes when I get tired, not good. All right, I'll hold Silly's question here. Oh, Silly is here. Okay. I've still got your question. If not, may I get one from anyone who wants to send me love from the outside? Oh, sweet. Okay. You got the Nine of Cups. This is the first time this card has come out today, and this is awesome. This is the manifesting what you want, and things have come true. So this is like the Make-A-Wish card. So I'm thinking that your guides and angels are telling you to wish for something, that you deserve it and you will get it. So that first thing that you think of, that's what it is. And just think of you being immersed in that feeling, and make sure it's a good feeling, and manifest that to come true is what they're saying. Six of Wands, success. So success is yours. It's coming to you. So you've got good things coming to you. The Victory card, success. And then the Ace of Angels, or Ace of Swords. This is wisdom, clarity, a new opportunity coming in. So you've got love. See the love right there? The love is coming into you. It's coming from the outside, as you called it, to the inside of your heart. So that is love coming in. I think it's from your angels. This is the Ace of Angels. So the angels, the love is coming in for you. Okay. And you got the Soul Family card. So make sure you're with your people. You're with your tribe. and you're with the right community because they're part of your family. Somebody who's on the same spiritual level that you are. Okay. And you do that, and it's going to be easier to manifest and easier to bring those things in. But the angels are wanting you to know that they have a lot of new opportunities coming for you, wisdom and victory. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Thank you, Silly. Oh, thank you, Silly. I appreciate that. Yes, this is our happy, happy place. Is Donna here? Yes, Donna is here. Thank you so much for being patient, Donna, for being here. Thought we might have missed you. A love reading for you. I think you're headed to find love in your life. It may take just a little bit of time. You got the chariot, which means to keep going forward. And if you keep pushing, then good things will happen. And it will bring someone possibly to you soon. Then you got the King of Swords. And this is the king that is wise and intellectual, makes smart decisions. So just make sure if you get a love interest coming in that you make the right decision, which is your gut decision. You know in your heart, because you're wise and you're strong, whether this would be a good match or not. So I'm thinking you're going to have an opportunity for someone to come in. In the meantime, you got the Empress, and the Empress is all about nurturing herself so that she can nurture other people. So again, you have the heart here and the Venus sign of love. So you do have love coming in, but it's very important that you nurture yourself. Just like she's got oranges all over her gown there, it's important to nurture yourself. I'm assuming those are oranges. They may be pomegranates. I don't know. But it's something that's nourishing. So just take care of yourself. And that way you'll be ready to take care of others when they come in. And make sure it's 100 as well. That you're giving 100 and they're giving 100. I just said this earlier. But you got the act as if your partner is already here card. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. That's big. I'm single, so this is a big card for me. This is one of my favorite oracle cards ever. Act as if your partner is already here. So that might seem silly, but it's actually it's fun to do, actually. And when you do that, that brings in the possibility of love even more because you're already open to it, right? So there you go. That's what I got, Donna. Nourishing myself through surgery. Okay, bless you. I hope you will sending lots of love and light to you, Donna. All right, and I think we got one more here. Welcome, Joan. Is Welcome Joan still here? Welcome Joan is still here. Awesome. Thank you so much for you waiting as well. Very patient people here tonight. Bless you. Yes, but is what I got for you, Joan. Yes, but it feels like you're a little overwhelmed with some things going on right now. This is the Ten of Wands. So the best thing to do is lay some of this down or just realize you're almost home and this situation is almost done with. So remember that the bad times are almost over, or the low vibrational times are about to get better, because you got in the middle of your reading right where it needs to be is the Ace of Cups. And you can see it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful meaning. It's overflowing love. So this is a big yes, just like Silly just wrote there. This is a big yes card. You have the possibility of a partnership coming in your life, and fairly soon. I think as soon as you can give over some of the burdens that you have, it will allow time to scratch that. It'll allow someone to come in because you won't have those other things that are dragging you down, like that's Ten of Wands. Okay, and then you've got the Moon card. So this could be just you doing a little bit of shadow work. Silly, I already did your reading. I don't know if you're behind a little bit. Okay, so sorry about that, Joan. But Joan, you got the Moon, which is shadow work. It just means sitting with your fears and deciding, okay, I don't want to sit in this or have this in my life anymore, and changing the vibration, changing that vibe from negative to positive. Okay. So a little bit of shadow work, but I do see new love coming in. Okay, let me get a card for you here. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So if you want a partnership in your life, just practice compassion to other people. And that again will allow things to come in, and new people to come in, and new love to come in. See things from a fresh perspective. How do you practice compassion? By having that gentleness, tenderness, kindness. There's good things to come in. Okay. So remember, this Ace of Cups is there for you. Overflowing abundance of love. All right. So that's what I got for you, Joan. All right. Yeah, you might need to rewind, Sil, I'm thinking, because I've already done your reading. It was about probably 10 to 15 minutes ago, I'm thinking. I could be wrong on that. You're welcome, Joan. All right. Thank you, Marilla. I just want to thank everybody for being here. I really appreciate you all, and all 16 of you that are here right now. So lots of love to you. And I hope to see you possibly tomorrow, definitely by Friday. I'm thinking, and Saturday I have a collab with Sun Psychic Jean on her channel. So I'll be doing that. And Mickey's back. Hi, Mickey. And we're just saying good night. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you too, Courtney. Does that mean they need to be blood family? No. No. Your family can be your friends, it can be your community. Yeah. All right. You're welcome. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Lots of love to everybody. That was weird to do kisses, but I'm doing kisses. All right. Bye, everybody. Lots of love to you all. Good night.